Just another day in paradise.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm literally a week and 2 days out. I'm so excited. This morning when I woke up, my weight stayed the same. I'm 135. My low is 134, but this is still a win for me because every morning I have been fluctuating up in weight just due to change in schedule patterns when it comes to earlier clients. If I eat later, my body doesn't digest. There are so many things that I could tell you guys when it comes to weight fluctuation and why the scale isn't everything. For me, it is right now, unfortunately. But it made me really happy that it stayed down and I don't really have to worry about it. Today's my day off from the gym. So it's just a cardio day. I got up, did my 40 minutes. I'm headed to the chiropractor right now. Then I have a hair appointment. So I'm actually going to be running around a lot all day today. But I am very happy with the way that I look. I'm in the mindset currently in this moment right now that it's a win for me mentally because I feel super present in my body right now. And I always look back on preps a lot and I'm like, why did I not just focus on my current state while I was in it? Why did I not enjoy my body? Because I feel like this is gonna be the last prep I do for a little bit, meaning maybe take an actual full calendar year off depending on how placement ends up and pro card and all of that. I am in a headspace where I can enjoy my progress in this current moment, which I feel like is also setting me up for success for post show and reverse dieting, which, as most of you know, I struggle with a lot of food noise. I talk about it all the time. Most people do. I either have a really good reverse or a really bad reverse. Last reverse I had was not necessarily terrible. I would go as far as to say it was kind of in the middle because I feel as though I'm setting myself up for more success in my reverse this year. And the thought of coming off stage isn't food. It's not where I'm going to eat or where I'm going to go drink. I actually have no desire to drink still. I have a lot in my head on my follow-up goals to maintain my body and the way that I feasibly can while getting back to a healthy weight and a healthy mindset with myself on the reverse through the holidays. The biggest thing. And I posted a video for you guys during Thanksgiving, but I'm going to re-say this right now. A holiday is a holiday, and I think we're over exemplifying all of the little events that surround the season. And yes, have a free life, but it's still your lifestyle. And I feel as though our lifestyle almost gets worse around the holidays, or we essentially give ourselves an excuse for it to get worse, and it should not. But I fully plan to reverse very cleanly throughout this prep with a little leniency for the actual holiday of Christmas. Drinking is probably the biggest issue I feel like most people have when it comes to this season. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, things that present a lot of opportunity for unhealthy habits. Also, these events come with sugar, right? You have all the cookies, all the brownies, all the hot cocos, all the things. Guys, there are ways to make these options healthy, and I would be happy to share some more additional tips throughout the season. But also do yourself a favor and do things with intention, and this should be your everyday life. Do things with intention. Set your intentions for the day, for yourself, and for the influence you want to leave on the people that you come into contact with. And if you have intention in every decision that you make leading to something better for you, and think of it, buy this Coke or buy a water. That's a decision that will lead you to better or worse habits. And if we think of every decision we make throughout our day that way, then making healthy decisions will be like, okay, this is just going to make me a better person. This is going to make me into the person I eventually want to be. And that's all I have to say to you right now, because I have to go into the chiropractic appointment and my dry shampoo is just chilling in my hair. Pretty sure Maddie is in there too. Another day, another visit to the bone doctor. Tell me why. I went through all this trouble to get this amazing vlogging camera, all of the things, and I left it at work today, and I literally filmed, not myself, but my operations client where I do all of his social media, and I filmed him to post for today. And I left it at work, of course, because why would I bring home a vital part of why I bought it? I also have not recorded myself much at all besides my cardios today, so I do apologize for that, but it is a day that I'm not training. So I woke up, I did 40 minutes fasted really fast, and then I did my clients. I went and worked, and then I had a chiropractor appointment. Went and got my hair done. As you can tell, I'm back to black, and that's what I normally have. I just haven't gotten it done regularly, hence why I've been brown-headed. I just finished my second round of cardio, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am on my third meal because I just ate my lunch prior to cardio because I was starving, but I'm still only 135 this morning, which means I did not fluctuate up. We're really, really happy about that. And I'm about to make these eggs and eat them. My sweet husband used the peanut butter last night, so he had to go back to the grocery store for me. Sweet, sweet man of mine. That's pretty much all that's happened today. I got my hair done, I went to the chiro, and I've done all my cardio. I will say my second round of cardio is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was really trying to plan my day to where I did all of my cardio before I got my hair done, so that way, like any smart woman would do, right? I could not have to get sweaty after getting my hair absolutely beautiful. But I didn't do that. I actually had some work to do today in between my clients, so I just allowed myself to smell somewhat okay for my chiropractor, which honestly I feel okay about, because if I would have sweat and been in my waist trainer, I would have smelled just like straight BO, and I'm not in the practice of making other people endure that. So here we are making what's supposed to be a snack in the afternoon at 6:22 p.m., which means I still get a dinner and I still get my rice cakes, but to be quite honest with you guys, I'm not hungry, which is a plus being this far out. I somehow got a surge of energy today. I was on the phone with one of my best friends, and she just had a baby, so we haven't been talking as much as we normally do, which is completely okay, and a lot of it's my fault. She's called me like twice this week, and I couldn't answer because I was in the middle of something, but it reminded me how my friends are truly what fill my cup. And I don't know if you guys know this, but when you are constantly exerting energy, especially, I don't want to say when you don't enjoy things, but work is a really good example. When I was in corporate, you exert your energy for something you don't necessarily love, but you have to do it, and work is 90% of your life pretty much. So if you don't have something or someone feeding into you, that's how burnout happens. And my therapist used to always be like, what do you do for yourself? And now that I'm studying to become a therapist and help people kind of get through things like this, I've realized that the right question is not what do you do for yourself, it's what puts you in a flow state. A flow state is, and I've talked about this on one of my workout videos this week. I know I have, because that's what I learned, but I learned it in my NLP certification course. It's when you're in a state of just flow, meaning you're doing something and it's just, whether you're a football player and you're just playing the game, or you're a runner and you get a runner's high and you're just in that state where you're just focused and going. You're just going. And they taught us how to get in a flow state in NLP, but they also talk about finding what puts you in a flow state. And a lot of the time it's an action or a hobby. For me, it is the gym. Like once I get into the gym, not all of my workout videos have been that way this week or necessarily this prep, because I'm thinking about all the things I have to do. But whenever I'm in a place to focus on my workouts, or I need to be in a place to focus on my workouts 100%, I put in my headphones, I don't talk, and I just go, and I'm in it.
because I am filming, it takes me out of a flow state a little bit, I will say, because I'm worried about filming and talking and communicating and teaching. As much as I love to film and share with you guys, and I've enjoyed my vlogging experience, I will not be doing daily vlogs after prep because it's just a lot, and I'm not giving 100% to anything right now. I feel like I'm giving about 80% here, 60% there. But for you all, and as a reminder to myself, remember to put yourself around the people that fill you up, to do the things that create creativity inside you that help fill up your cup to be able to continue to keep going and stop hitting burnout. I'm gonna eat my snack and get on another phone call.